Agreed.
I guess as a Zerg player, I gotta say scout all the time. If you don't scout, you're gonna get owned.
My tip would be find a community. There's really nothing that's going to help you out more than finding somebody that you can, share accomplishments with, share games with, play that matchup that's giving you trouble. Find a community. Otherwise, you're just going to be spinning your wheels.
Yes, exactly. And there are plenty of communities out there. Shall we do some selfish plugging? There's Apprentice.com. Got that right? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And there's fen-fx.com. There's Team Liquid.
Yep.
Kind of.
If you don't know about
kind
them,
of Team Liquid. Yeah. If you don't know about them, you need to go and find out. Wellplayed.org. I mean, there's so many out there, but I mean, ignoring the big ones, little ones, like us, the smaller ones, like us, we're a lot more intimate, are we not? Would you say we were intimate?
I would say so, and I think that actually that point needs to be made, that in a big community like Team Liquid, our StarCraft, all of them, the greasy wheel gets the attention, and it's usually the annoying ones, the trolls. It's not the people who really need help. If you really need help, if you really want a community, it needs to be an intimate community. That's just my 2 cents. I mean, even if you look at the pro scene, they kind of stick with their teams. Do you not, Dylan?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
We do. Yep.
They stick with their teams. They go through their teams for everything, and they have a real sense of community. And you need that. You need that as a player. So that's my 2 cents.
I think that's a good point. It's something I've noted since joining FemFX and also the Guild of StarCraft group on Facebook. Just a little place where people are talking, but they're not. It doesn't feel overwhelming. It feels nice and intimate. I like that. Have I got anything else written down here? Oh yes. All lovely people in the audience and perhaps watching on the VODs say they think, hey, I would really like to help somebody. Perhaps they're feeling charitable for some reason. They've nearly got hit by a bus and they've come out the other side and they're like, wow, I need to give my life to sports now. And they're thinking, ASL could help me do that, but how can they get involved, help out, or even tune into some streams? Do you have a Twitch channel or own 3D channel or anything like that?
Yeah, not yet. We will. We just haven't gotten there. We haven't really started competition. We've had some silly open tournaments, but nothing that was worth streaming. When we start matches, I think we will. I have told everybody who I want to, help me with the streaming process, that it needs to be educational. It cannot be what everybody else has, because what everybody else has is it might not be better than us, but it will have better players.
I love that.
And
a little bit like Mr. Bitter, except better.
Yeah. I was watching Bitter before he ever got big. This is me being a hipster. But yeah, somebody like Bitter, because Bitter is a very informative caster. Somebody like Idra, but not Idra, please.
Someone with a little bit more something in his voice besides the one tone throughout the entire game.
Yeah.
Yeah. We need somebody that can really explain why this guy's doing that, not just like, oh, this guy's building a supply depot. Yeah.
I put myself forward, but I am literally an entertaining caster, and that is it.
Well, you need an entertaining caster, but you also need that analytical person.
Yes, exactly. That would be great if we could have, this week we're doing Terran, we're exploring how to stop somebody proxying a Stargate back your base, or something like that, like little bits each week. I'd love that. I'd so tune into that, actually. When I've got the spare time, I would tune into that. An educational stream, yes, I love it. Because you're not about the money, you're about in the lower leagues about the, helping them out. So, go, yeah.
We also have an in-game channel, ASLSC2. That's where you can really find us. If you want to get into our voice chat, just let me know. My name's Dialdo in game, Dialdo.403. That's my character code. If you want to get in touch with us and we're not around our channel, get in touch with me on Skype. Email us at ApprenticeStarLeague@gmail.com. We may be moving to an @ApprenticeStarLeague in the future. But yeah, I mean, there's plenty of ways to get involved. Apprentice Star League is not the only way. You see every day, like on Team Liquid, people saying, hey, I'm giving away free coaching. Why? Because I want to. And so always take advantage of that, because there's no better way to get, more into this game than to have somebody help you out. And for coaches, it's free karma. It's free life karma. So it's a pay it forward type attitude. So that's my.
Okay. I like that. Is there anything else you would like to say before I move on to my troll of the week?
Follow us on Twitter. Follow us on Twitter.
See, now Aldo has gone and skipped here because I was going to do shout-outs at the end, and he's done all his.
Shut up, Alan.
But you better think of some more shout-outs for the end. I
can.
Shout-outs for everybody.
Wait it out. You can do it.
Shout out for 20 minutes.
I am sorry. Right, okay. Yes, so is there anything else you would like to say that's not a shout-out? Yeah. Nope, hold on.
I don't think so. For me, at least. I think we should have that talk.
Well, not much. Keep a lookout for the new site. We might also have a Facebook site coming up soon, so look out for that. Me and Gemini and Van Ruin over there, Joe, are planning a little sideshow for esports. So hopefully that comes out pretty well. We're going to be featuring a lot of ASL stuff in there to kind of promote the league as well.
You've given us a lot of inside info here. I love it. Like a proper journalist.
That's pretty much all I have right now. Pretty sure
Gemini,
Dylan will have something.
Nah, I don't really have anything to say.
Joseph?
I got nothing. I was going to mention the show, but we already did it. So.
Right, we shall do Troll of the Week then. This week's Troll, I wasn't going to do one actually, and then I found this little beauty, which if you've lost a game to a Terran, and then this pops up on the ridge and starts playing, you will cry. Right, bear with me. 2 seconds. I shall load it up for you. Bear with me. Oh, there we go.
A smear heave. A complete and total one.
Right, here we go. I shall now play for you my Troll of the Week, and we shall all love it.
Let's have a blast.
Weapons
Sorry, we were muted. Yeah, right. And basically, that is a video I stumbled on completely by accident, and I just love it. It's just that how much would that be salt in the wound if you saw that? But I have to say thank you to the person who created that, Marcus Frank, MRM0F on YouTube. So go and subscribe. And bravo to you, my man. Love it. Love that. Okay, so, you will like my troll, by the way. This week's troll.
It was pretty nice.
I remember seeing that from a while ago, so that was kind of... I forgot about it, and it was really cool. I always remember that being, like, the coolest thing. It was, like, one of the coolest things for, like, a 2-week period back a long time ago.
It's an old one, then. That's good.
Yeah, it's a bit old. From, like, I think it's from either beta or an early release, one of those.
You definitely need to find the Hydralisk tap dancing.
Oh, yeah!
Thank you for that. Okay. Okay, time for esports scenes we'd like to see. And let me just roll the intro for this, and we shall be back in a second. I'll explain the surprise, because I've not told any of you about this week, so it's a surprise for you.
Vladimir has 10,000 tanks, and you have 3. Why would you start a war? Discuss.
Okie dokie. Right, this week, my guests have got to go and basically go get me an image and also think up a tagline for this scenario. The ASLSC2 fans and players have decided to bring a mascot on board, and along with a strapline and some text underneath to go on to t-shirts. So, what animal/image, could be anything you want, would you choose as a mascot for this, and what line would you have underneath? Now, this is a hard one. I've not made this easy on purpose. And I'm going to give you between 5 to 10 minutes to go to Google and Team Liquid to find me something. Just give me the image and then tell me what the tagline will be. So go on, you have 5 to 10 minutes, and while you're doing that, I'm going to give everyone some STEM effects to fill the gap while our guests are Googling. And I'm going to give you some news on the team while we do that. We have a new team manager, Doug, our coach, who was on a few episodes ago. He's been promoted, and he's now our team manager. So, yay for Doug. I'm sure he'll do great. We've had a lot of player applicants coming, so anyone who's applying, keep coming. We always welcome players. The admin team has had a lot to sift through, and we work through them as fast as we can. And we've had new additions, and we're still mixing and matching, and we're flipping around. But keep an eye on stem-fx.com, and that will give you any updates on new players, and we're working on giving you lots of content for when you do visit. It can change quite regularly, but we're getting settled now. Also, I have a fellow caster who's joined me at FemFX, and her name is Genevieve. A lot of you already know her, aka Living Pink, and she is going to cover some replays and any other stuff we may be coming up with in the future. And between us, we are now the casting team for. We're basically the casting team for FemFX now, and I love it so much. Of all the